Hello student, let's start with the new topic of demonetization today. And demonetization in India has occurred many times, right? Now we will be talking about the current demonetizations, right? So when did the demonetization happen currently? So it was happened on 8th November 2016 at 8 p.m. Our Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi has announced it, right? It means जो लास्ट टाइम डिमोनेटाइजेशन हुआ है वो 8 नवंबर 2016 को हुआ था और ये हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर मिस्टर मोदी ने अनाउंस किया था एट 8 p.m. Now what basically demonetization means, right? Like so you can understand monetization word money and demonetization, right? It means जहाँ पे कि आपके जो करेंसी होंगे नोट्स होंगे जो सर्कुलेशन में होंगे वो इलीगल हो जाएंगे या फिर आपके सीज हो जाएंगे लीगल टेंडर से, राइट? सो दैट विल बी कॉल्ड एज demonetization. You can see the definition here also. In simple word, it means that the currency notes in circulation cease to remain legal tender and cannot be used for exchange of goods and services, right? सिंपल मीन्स द नोट्स जो आपके सर्कुलेशंस में है, जो करेंसी आपकी सर्कुलेशन में वो सीज हो जाती है और नो लॉन्गर इट रिमेन एज अ लीगल टेंडर फॉर यूज इन टू द मार्केट पर्पज फॉर एक्सचेंजिंग ऑफ गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज. सो आपकी जो करंट करेंसी है जब वो आपकी इलीगल डिक्लेयर हो जाती है बाय सीजिंग इट, राइट, और वो एक्सचेंज पर्पज के लिए यूटिलाइज नहीं होगी, सो दैट कैन बी कॉल्ड एज अ फॉर्म ऑफ डीमोनेटाइजेशन. नाउ three important word is here currency note in circulation. Currency note in circulation means जो currency आपकी अभी use हो रही है, right? Cease means when the cease to remain legal tender. Cease to remain legal tender means when the government take it validity back, right? And it's not going to be used for the purpose of exchanging. That is going to be called as demonetizations. Now there are certain people who have a doubt that we have a demonetization first time in 2016 only, but it is not like this. The demonetization has been done 2 times before also. This was not the first time when demonetizations occur in our country. And the thing you have to remember is that the current recent demonetization अभी जो सबसे अभी जो demonetization हुआ है वो सबसे कौन सा है, 2016 का demonetization है. Now let's start with what demonetization means, right? So we are just highlighting here the important thing. In India, 500 and 1000 notes become useless or demonetized after 8 November 2016 11:59, right? जैसे 8 o'clock पे ये डिक्लेयर हुआ था that the central government is demonetizing or seizing the remaining legal tender from the exchanging values of 500 and 100 1000 rupees. The note has become just useless after 11:59, राइट? यानी 11:59 के बाद में वो नोट जो 500 और 1000 के थे डीमोनेटाइजेशन डिक्लेयर करने के बाद में बिकॉज उनकी एक्सचेंजिंग पावर फिनिश हो गई थी, वो लीगल टेंडर से आपके क्या हो गए थे, सीज हो गए थे सर्कुलेशन से, राइट? सो वो क्या थे, पब्लिक के लिए एक यूजलेस थे बिकॉज दे कैन नॉट यूज दैट फॉर द पर्पज ऑफ एक्सचेंजिंग गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज. नाउ दिस वाज कॉल्ड एज डीमोनेटाइजेशन. ये था आपका डीमोनेटाइजेशन. सो let's start with the different impact of demonetization. When suddenly the demonetization occurred, उसके क्या क्या impact आए थे? So this is the impact of your demonetizations, that 86% of the money in the circulation become invalid, right? यानी जो उस टाइम सर्कुलेशन में मनी थी आपकी उसमें से 86% मनी कैसी हो गई थी आपकी, इनवैलिड हो गई थी. इट मीन्स वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड जो 86% मनी जो सर्कुलेशन में थी उस टाइम दे आर बिलोंगिंग टू 500 and 1000 notes which become invalid. The second impact of demonetization was the people had to run to banks to deposit their old 500 and 1000 notes as government deadline until 31st December 2016 to deposit old notes in exchange of new currency. Now it is not like this कि when Mr. Modi has declared demonetizations at 8 p.m. or he said that you have deadline for 12 p.m. It means after 12 p.m. these 500 and 1000 notes will be useless and we have to throw them. It is not like this. They have given, the government has given us a time also, deadline also, and that was 31st of December 2016, where it was told that these notes can be deposited into bank. the people those who are having the currency of 500 and 1000 notes, which was demonetized by government, and if the people have that currency, they can deposit it into bank and they can exchange their currency with the new currency, which is right now in the legal tender for the purpose of circulation in the exchange process, right? So this was the second impact on demonetization, that the people those who have the currency of 500 and 1000, they have to run to the bank for the purpose of exchanging the currency with the new valid currency. Now the third impact of demonetization was there was restriction on the cash withdrawal from ATMs and bank account. You might have heard that time in the news, everywhere it was going that the ATM does not have money, ATM does not have cash, right? The people have a long line on the ATMs. There are the people those who are standing in the ATM for many hours to withdraw the money. So this was what? This was because of the impact of demonetizations, right? What क्या हो गया था जब demonetization हुआ है तो people have a long line over the ATM, they want to withdraw the money. So what happened? The government has put the restriction. जो banks थे उन्होंने क्या किया, ATM withdrawal पे भी restriction put कर दी थी, that within 24 hours you can only able to withdraw this much of money from the ATM. Now this was a different impact of demonetizations. Children, this will be not in your syllabus this time, but you should be knowing about it. Now what was the aim of demonetization? Demonetization का main aim क्या था? Why demonetization has been done? So the main purpose of doing demonetization was stopping, right? You can see the diagram here. Stop, it means to stop certain things, certain activity which was going into the market. And what was these activity? Corruption. The first thing, the main reason for demonetization was the government feel that the corruption which is increasing, right, that we can able to curve out, that we can able to stop out, right? और corruption कैसे increase हो रहा था? Definitely कुछ illegal activities के through हो रहा था. So for that they started to curb use of high denomination notes for illegal activities, means the notes which are there in the market in a higher amount, but the government does not have any record of these, right? So because they are used as a illegal for the purpose of illegal activities, that need to be stopped out. The third thing was to curb accumulation of black money not declared for tax purpose. Now everybody know that the people have to pay out the taxes, they have to declare their taxes in the financial year every year, and this taxes government use, this tax is basically a way of a revenue for the government, which again government use for our welfare only, right? Now you can see how these constructions of dam occurred, how the constructions of road occurred. So this is only by our taxes only, जो हम पे कर रहे हैं उसी taxes से होते हैं ये welfares के सारे वर्क. तो government का जो सबसे बड़ा revenue का source है वो क्या है? Taxes है. There are certain people in the society those who have not declared their taxes, जो कि taxes time पे declare नहीं करते थे, वो declare ही नहीं करते थे. So for the purpose of their declaration of taxes, यार जो उनकी ब्लैक मनी थी जो डिक्लेरेशन में नहीं थी, टैक्सेस रेट्स में नहीं थी, उसको कर्व करने के लिए फॉर डिक्लेयरिंग दैट इट वाज स्टार्टेड फॉर द डीमोनेटाइजेशन को स्टार्ट किया गया था. सो द थ्री मेन aim of doing demonetization, the first was to remove the corruption, the second was to remove the illegal activities, and the third was to remove the black money which was not declared as a tax purpose. Now the next was the features which is there in your syllabus, students. Let's see. Okay, now the feature of demonetizations. Now according to your this time syllabus, the only the you have to go through with the concept of demonetization. Demonetizations क्या है और उसके features क्या हैं. The rest impact and other thing I have just informed you for your own knowledge, right? Now the features of demonetizations are tax administration measure. Now the main purpose or the main characteristics of demonetization was that it worked as a administration measure for tax. यानी जो टैक्स के जो मेजर्स थे, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन था, दैट वाज नॉट वर्किंग, right? The people those who have black money or the black money holder, you can say, they have not declared unaccounted wealth. It means they have lots of amount of wealth which they have not declared. So government want that these kind of people to declare their unaccounted wealth and to pay out the taxes at a penalty rates now, right? Not at a normal rates. So that was the main characteristics of demonetizations के demonetization के थ्रू क्या होता, जो टैक्स के मेजर्स थे हमारे कंट्री में वो क्या हुए थे, एक प्रॉपर मैनर में एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव हुए थे, राइट. Now next was tax evasion not to be tolerated. Now this was the second feature of demonetization, where it has told that the people those who are involved in the evasion of taxes, right, that is not going to be tolerated. एविशन ऑफ टैक्सेस बेसिकली मीन्स आप समझ सकते हैं कि जो लोग चोरी करते थे टैक्सेस की या टैक्सेस को छिपाते थे, टैक्स पे नहीं करते थे, तो गवर्नमेंट हैज चेंज देयर एटीट्यूड्स. Government has make a very strict attitude towards these kind of peoples, and that was also the main reason for doing the demonetizations, so that the people government want to show that the people those who are involved in the process of tax evasions, not paying taxes on time, that the government is very strict with them, they need to pay out a penalty rates now along with their taxes. So the second features of demonetization was tax evasion should not be tolerated. If any person who is involved in the evasion of taxes, the government has shown a very strict attitudes toward these people. Now the third features of demonetizations. The third feature of demonetization say that channel funds collected in demonetizations to formal financial system. This basically say that government wanted to provide loans at a cheaper rate in the formal financial system. And how this loan will be able to provide it? This will be able to be provided from the amount of the taxes only, right? So if the government want to involve in any kind of welfare, they require revenue for that, and this revenue they are going to generate from the taxes of the public only. So this is what they have told, that the channel fund collected in demonetizations to formal financial system, it means government want to provide loan at cheapest rate in the formal financial system. Now the next feature say the cashless or cash light economy, right? Now this feature of demonetization was saying digital transactions promotions by Paytm, internet banking, point of sale POS machine. This basically say that the demonetization main feature was to remove the cash, right? To remove the cash means to remove from, to shift our attitudes of our society from towards the cashless or cash light economy. And how it is possible, way we will able to use the all those technology by which we will be moving towards the cashless economy, like digital transactions you can say. And digital transaction is possible by the help of Paytm. Digital transaction is possible by the help of internet banking, and it is point of sale POS machine also, right? Now this was the different kind of features of demonetizations. And let's start just a simple disadvantage of demonetization I would like to give you, that why demonetization was not possible for everyone and why it does not work. The main reason for this is because as not everyone had internet connection or understood technology, right? Because when we are talking about the demonetization, we are shifting where we are shifting to the digital transactions. But now if you talk about our country, in our country India, everyone does not have a internet connections, everyone does not understand technology. And if you are going through with a cashless economy, if you are talking about digital transactions, it is not possible if you don't have a proper connection or if you don't have a proper technology knowledge. That was the main reason that demonetization has not worked according to the thinking of government. Student, this was all about your today topic, where we have only discussed about the demonetization concept. I have informed you about the impact also, which you should be knowing, but the main syllabus of your is what the features of demonetization and the different concept of demonetizations. Thank you.